Hello, lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you, lovelies, doing today? I hope this message is finding you well. All right. I'm here to bring you another collective message today. And Spirit has two messages that they want to start this off with. I was hearing it's somebody's birthday tonight, so happy birthday, congratulations to whoever's birthday it is. If that's some kind of synchronicity for you or somebody that you know, whatever it is, allow it to affect allow it to resonate for you the way that it does. I'm so sorry, baby. You have to sit down. Um, that's so weird. Maybe the cat coming in, the white cat, means some is significant for you too. Because as soon as I started like pulling for you guys' energy, she just came out of nowhere and was just trying to be all in the shot. So maybe that's significant for you in some kind of way. Maybe just kind of like needing love or needing attention. Maybe that's like we all need love and attention. Okay. I was also hearing Lexington Bridge. Okay, and I was hearing Missouri, Lexington Bridge in Missouri. So I'm not exactly sure what that has to do with anything or what the message is. Maybe some of you live in Missouri. Maybe some of you live close to the Lexington Bridge. It crosses over the Mississippi River. So maybe that is some kind of, ooh, excuse me, pardon me. Is that some kind of significance, something for some of you? There's definitely a lot of spiritual energy coming through about that Lexington Bridge. I'm not exactly sure. The Sun card is coming out here. So something is being enlightened. Six of Swords, which is also about travel. Okay, so maybe somebody's going to travel through Missouri or to Missouri. Maybe somebody is traveling away from Missouri and is going to cross over the Lexington Bridge. I'm not sure, but some kind of enlightenment. You might be traveling over the bridge or something like that around like sunup. Um, I don't know. All right, so the World in reverse. Okay, maybe somebody's trapped. I'm hearing like trapped, unable to travel over a bridge, or feeling like somebody has burned a bridge and that so they're unable to go back anymore. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins and a fiery climax approaches. So what's the energy that you want to discuss today, Spirit? Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so this might have to do with somebody's friends or somebody's family. Okay, so what's the energy that you want to talk about, that you want to pull on today, Spirit? That was quick. 3. Okay, there are definitely 3. The number 3 might be significant to you. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo is on the back, so there might be a Virgo involved here. New moon in Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius, or we might be discussing the kind of Aquarian, the rise of this Aquarius energy that's happening, and this past full moon that just happened earlier this week, or just in general, or last week, and just the general age of Aquarius that we're traveling through right now. Okay. Also, the energy is gaining momentum. Sorry, I didn't read this. This was bring love to the situation. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Take time to breathe out. Okay. I am getting weird. I hate to say something like that. I'm getting some kind of a message about a bridge collapsing, possibly. I don't know if this is just metaphorically. I'm hearing, yes, it's metaphorically. Like, I'm getting images from a movie. Oh, it was like that Mothman movie where like the bridge collapse happened in the end. But I really feel like this is metaphorically. I don't think this is like actual, like in actuality that this has happened. Um okay, or that this is going to happen. Metaphorically, I feel like somebody has burned a bridge, and they're, it's kind of like when you're standing on the other side of it and you're like, yeah, F that person, F that person, and then you're kind of sitting there and you're I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Well, I regret doing that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So it's like somebody let their emotions like overrun them, and like, but it's like you did what you did, right? Like you already did, but you can't go back. You can't undo it. So all you can do is ask for forgiveness, forgive yourself, and try to move forward, right? So that's kind of this like this take time to breathe out, like, or if somebody's thinking about doing something that would permanently, like, doing something out of anger, take time, slow down. breathe about the situation. Handle this with love, okay? Even if it does involve you being like, I'm never going back to this person, or I'm never doing this. Spirit is saying it, do it out of love, not out of anger. And don't be sending negative energy towards this person, right? Try to let them go with love. Let them go with, you go about your business. I really wish you hadn't have done what you did. You should not have done what you did. But okay, goodbye. And the energy on the other side of that is like gaining momentum with that new romantic cycle beginning. Time to give rather than take. I'm really being drawn here to her flower crown. Oh, wow. Did I not just say that? Your emotions were running high? Right? Absolutely. Emotions were getting out of control. Maybe that's, yeah. Okay. I kept looking at this and I was like, there's something else here. Okay. Also, I was being really drawn to the flower crown there. That might be significant to somebody. Somebody might be wearing some kind of flower crown for like their birthday, or taking some kind of pictures or something like that. That's really cute. I hope they turn out really well. Okay. Um, and also right here after that is surrender to the divine. Okay. And here with this, work through your fears. Okay. Somebody cut something off or ended a situation prematurely, or did something out of fear. And spirit saying, don't do it out of fear. Do it out of love, either self-love for yourself, or and if you are cutting this person off, do it with love, right? Not with sending them hate, and not out of fear. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. And don't let your pride hold you back. Okay. Somebody cut somebody off because of their ego, or somebody's refusing to do something, and they're in the process of doing this, they're burning a bridge. And spirit is trying to tell them, take your time, breathe out. Your emotions are running really high about this. Really double think what you're doing. Think about what you're doing before you do it, right? It's a time to give some understanding, instead of always just taking, well, this is about me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, definitely. So the end of a cycle is happening here, okay? And somebody has decided to not work with somebody anymore. For some reason, this is reminding me of a bridge, or like a connection. Okay, there could have been 3 people involved in this connection. I also just heard triplets. So somebody could have triplets, or somebody could have triplets in their family, or just that could resonate in some kind of way for somebody. Take time out to breathe out. Yeah, 10 swords. Wow. Somebody is feeling very betrayed. And I feel like somebody is feeling like doing something based on emotion, based on how emotional they feel about this betrayal. Y'all be careful now. Don't end up on an episode of Snapped, or anything like that, okay? Talking. Eight of Wands. The streets are talking, people are talking, arguing back and forth. Something could be happening during an argument. Somebody has caught somebody in a lie, like I was talking about. Okay, with that Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody has caught somebody. Oh, I just heard that you betrayed me. You betrayed us. You betrayed me. Wow. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. You betrayed us. Somebody's feeling like picking up that sword though, and like going after somebody for vengeance. Oh my gosh, this is a masculine energy here. I feel like this is a masculine energy that was betrayed by another masculine energy, as well as a feminine energy. Yeah, I was feeling that. Yes. Look, there was no love in between these energies right here. There was no love in between these energies. And I feel like this King of Swords in reverse is the person that got betrayed, and they feel left out in the cold. Oh, by a Two of Cups situation that somebody let go of. Okay. There's also a Knight of Swords here. Okay. So I feel like this is... Who is this? Okay. My bad. It's the other way around. The King of Cups in reverse is the one... that got betrayed. Okay. And the knight on the knight in the King of Swords is the person that did the betrayal. I said that because there is a Knight of Swords right here as well. And then this Five of Pentacles, there's a feminine energy that feels left out in the cold here. I'm hearing separate. Okay. Who is the other person that was doing this betrayal? Okay. Okay. A Four of Wands. That is a feminine energy that's depicted on there. Somebody that was very unhealed. Yeah. So there was somebody that was very unhealed here. Right? But look, the swords. Holding the sword. Right? Those two people holding the swords on both sides of this King of Cups in reverse. A Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition, or the silence has been broken here about a Two of Cups situation that was ending. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get some clarification on this. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody wasn't letting go of somebody. I really feel like somebody cheated here with this Ace of Wands here. It feels very phallic to me. Like somebody cheated here. Okay. Let me know what's going on with this King of Swords, please, Spirit. King of Swords. Wow. Okay. This King of Swords fell in love with somebody. Somebody that they felt like was their Four of Wands. They could have been married to this person, or they could have had a home with this person. They could have lived with this person. They fell in love with somebody. And they lied about it. They lied about it and refused to come forward and tell this person that they loved them. Okay? Wow. Okay? But the cards, excuse me, the cards that actually came out for this King of Swords with the Justice in the upright, the King of Cups in the reverse again, okay, and the Six of Wands. So this person felt like they were extracting justice out of this King of Cups. They felt like causing this King of Cups to go through a loss, to go through some kind of public shame, to go through some kind of scalding is what I'm hearing, to bring this betrayal against this King of Cups. This King of Swords felt like that was justice. That was justice being served on this King of Cups. Okay, that just halved right here on the Hermit. So this person could be a Virgo. Wow. I feel like this King of Swords was the one that was single or independent, and I feel like this Four of Swords and this King of Cups could have been the one that were actually in a relationship together, possibly. I don't know. We'll get more into it. Tell me about this King of Cups. Please, Spirit, tell me about this King of Cups. Okay, this King of Cups was a King of Pentacles. They were the money maker. They were the stable one, the one with the foundation. Okay, what else about this King of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Hierophant. Okay, this person was divinely guided, or some kind of leader. They could have had, because they were a King of Pentacles and this Hierophant, they could have had a very high position in society. Like they could have been some kind of public figure. They could have been some kind of politician. They could have been some kind of like religious leader or religious figure. They could have been like a judge or a senator. I just heard. Okay. Senator Colby. I'm not sure. I'm not specifically saying that, okay? Allegedly. I don't even know if that's an actual real senator of somebody, but that's just what I just heard was Senator Colby. Okay, what else about this okay. So this King of Cups was doing some sneaky behavior. Seven of Swords. This King of Cups was doing some sneaky ass behavior. Oh, he might have been creeping at night outside of a Ten of Cups, outside of his family situation. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Temperance. The Temperance card. One more. Why did I just hit Robin Hood? I don't know. Maybe that resonates for somebody. So for some reason, I don't know, maybe this will resonate with you guys. I was over at one of my friend's house the other day, and her husband was talking about a meme that they saw, because we were talking about Robin Hood Fox, like the old Disney movie where it's Robin Hood but they're like the animals, which I love that movie. But he was talking about how he saw a meme with Robin Hood Fox where it was like, I'm Robin Hood, I steal from the rich and give to the poor. And there was like a person, like Robin Hood was like giving money to that person, and they were like, oh, thanks Robin Hood, I'm rich now. And Robin Hood was like, you're what? I don't know why that's going to be significant, but like he's like, you're what? Like, oh, time to steal from you now. Certain type of. So I don't know how that situation is going to resonate. It might resonate with the situation. I don't know. I just shared the little stories if it comes into my mind. Okay. Wait. What else about the Seven of Swords? Give me more information about this Temperance. Nine of Cups in reverse. This King of Cups / King of Pentacles, okay, that was holding back their emotions, not very emotional, not guided by their emotions, very much so guided in their logic, right? Very much so guarded in what they can see, what they can feel in front of, or not feel, but what they can see, what they can, what they can grab, that's right in front of them. That's who the King of Pentacles is, right? We're trying to bring some kind of balance to some kind of situation that was not emotionally fulfilling them, right? That's why they're the King of Cups in reverse. They're not emotionally fulfilled whatsoever. What was going to bring, supposedly, this person fulfillment? Okay. The Strength card in reverse. This person felt powerless. Or they had a lot of insecurities. About love. Okay. This King of Cups was also in love with somebody else. They wanted that's Ten of Pentacles twice. They wanted, like I said, Robin Hood, right? Six of Pentacles. They wanted to bring balance to a Ten of Cups situation. They wanted to come forward and offer some kind of love to somebody because they fell in love. They had a second chance at a true love, is what I just heard. A second chance at a true love. But they felt very insecure. Okay. This is not really clarifying. It's just making this deeper. Like, what is the story here? Okay. This person felt trapped in a Two of Cups situation they did not want to be in. This person felt like they were in a cycle going round and around in a relationship that they did not want to be in. But they felt like they had a second chance at real love. This person did. But their insecurities were holding them back. Why were they insecure about this? Why were they insecure? Did I catch it? I did catch it. But I let go of it. They were insecure because they did not want to cheat. They did not want to put somebody in a third-party situation. So that's why this person felt like they were sneaking and creeping. Because they were like, I'm in love with somebody else that I am not in a relationship with. But I feel insecure because of this third-party situation here. Give me some more. Don't be telling me lies now, King of Cups. Tell me the truth, Spirit. This person was legitimately brokenhearted. They were legitimately brokenhearted. They felt like learning this was okay. This King of Cups could have actually, further than that, they could have actually been being cheated on, right? By this Four of Swords person, could have been with this King of Swords person. So they stayed true in a situation. But they felt, in their heart, they felt like they were cheating because they were longing for somebody else. Tell me about this Four of Swords, please, Spirit. Wow. Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. Are you joking? Spirit likes to do this shit right here, okay? Four of Swords clarified by the Four of fucking Swords. Whoop, I just heard sleeping around. Sleeping around. This Four of Swords person was lying, okay? They were lying, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, sleeping around, being manipulative, lying, right? With that Magician in reverse. What else about this Four of Swords person? Like a Queen of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The devil. This person was doing devilish shit. Okay? Wow. And I feel like, right? Like, because I feel like on the surface, what I just did, I feel like is what happened, right? This person over here felt like they were cheating. The King of Cups, they felt like they were cheating. And then so they felt guilty. They felt heartbroken, okay? Just because they were thinking about the fact that they wanted to be with somebody else. And they felt very guilty about it. Because they did not want to put this person, the person that they were with, or the person that they were thinking about, they did not want to put them in a third-party situation. However, whoever this person, this Four of Swords person over here is, okay, they're lying, they're sneaking around, they're cheating, right? They're in devil energy. I'm hearing obsessed. Oh, obsessed with what? Yup. It's obsessed with being a player, obsessed with breadcrumbing, obsessed with and hiding it to the moon, obsessed with keeping the sneaking, cheating under wraps, lying, manipulating the fact that they're going forward, Page of Cups, and offering that cup to all these people. Doing like sneaky link ups and stuff. That's what I'm hearing. But I almost said leak. So this might have come out. This might have leaked. I just heard somebody might have had photos that leaked. Oh my God. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Because now we have all this information about everybody else. What about this King of Swords? How is he involved in this? Why is he wanting to get revenge on this King of Cups? Queen of Swords. I'm hearing guided. He felt guided, or like he wanted to put some kind of... Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. My dog, she's trying to be a good dog and just guard our house. But I'm filming right now, so... Queen of Swords. Give me some more about this. Okay. This person was balancing out here. They felt like that they were balancing in between some relationship. They wanted to bring balance into a relationship, and it's a Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this Four of Swords is this Queen of Pentacles, is this person, like I said. So this Four of Swords and this King of Cups were a married couple. This person wanted to bring Six of Cups in reverse, wanted to bring an end to that marriage, to that relationship. They wanted to bring an end to that relationship. Because they couldn't handle. I feel like this King of Swords was somebody on the side. One of the people, one of the sneaky link ups of this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Seven of Cups in reverse. This could have been some person that this Queen of Pentacles kept saying, oh, I'm going to leave my husband for you. I'll leave my husband for you, or something like that. Why does this King of Swords feel like he needs to get justice from this King of Cups? What did I say? Queen of Wands in reverse. I said that there was a Queen of Wands in reverse here. Because I said that when the Devil came out. I was like, I felt like there's like a Queen of Wands. And I was going to say in reverse, as in like a karmic. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is a karmic energy for me. Or King and Queen of Wands in reverse is a karmic energy for me. And then the Devil came out over here on this Queen. I feel this King of Swords is a karmic person. And they want revenge. They want a Ten of Cups. They want to be in a relationship with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? And I really honestly feel like that this Queen of Pentacles is this Queen of Wands in reverse. But they're Nine of Swords. They're worried. They're laying in bed anxious, can't sleep, can't eat, just obsessed too. I feel like they're obsessed as well with trying to break up and end this relationship between this King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're the liar. They're the person that's come forward that's done this lying. They're the Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. Everybody's just like all mated up and like having sex with each other behind their backs and stuff like that. What is this? The energy is gaining momentum. What energy is gaining momentum here? The Tower. The Tower. The Ten of Wands. And the King of Wands. Somebody here is getting ready to break something down. There's about to be a tower moment. This King of Wands is about to lose they're about to lose their shit. They cannot handle the burden of this anymore. They cannot handle. It's just like building up on them. This tower energy is. And it's a burden and they can't hold it back anymore. Who is this King of Wands? They want to free themselves. This person wants to free themselves from this burden. Who is this King of Wands, Spirit? Somebody that's greedy with that Ace of Pentacles. Somebody that was denied a new beginning and feels like they want to bring a situation back from the dead, back to life. An Empress in reverse. Wow. Okay, no, this King of Wands is somebody completely different. Who? How is this King of Wands related to those other three people, Spirit? Nine of Cups in reverse. There's somebody who didn't get their wish fulfillment. What was their wish fulfillment? A Queen of Wands. in reverse. So there's a King of Wands here that wants this Queen of Wands in reverse. What? They feel trapped. Chariot card in reverse. They feel trapped. They can't go forward. They either feel trapped by this Queen of Wands, or they did not get what they want. And what they wanted was that Queen of Wands in reverse. They wanted this karmic match to them. What's this bring love to the situation? Oh, Spirit saying not yet. Okay, who is this? There's so many different people here. This makes no sense. Who is this Five of Pentacles? That was quick. My gosh. My gosh. This Five of Pentacles is a Queen of Cups in reverse and an Ace of Cups. An Empress in reverse. What? That is crazy. So there's somebody here that wants a new beginning. They feel left out in the cold. They want a new beginning. But there's this Empress here. They feel like they're being held back from becoming an Empress, or they feel like they're not quite an Empress yet. No. Give me some clarification on this Five of Pentacles person. This is so complicated. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out, but there's just so much. It's just so detailed. Okay, Nine of Wands. It's somebody that's trying to learn from their past. They've been put through the ringer. They're trying really hard to learn from their past. Okay. Who else is this? Please tell me about this person. They're an Emperor in reverse too. What? The Empress. Like I said, there's somebody who either wants to become an Empress or wants an Empress. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like there's somebody here that's being emotionally manipulative to try to get a second chance. But they feel abandoned. They feel like they can't have this. They want this Empress. But they're an Emperor in reverse. They're trying to overly control this situation, and it's leaving them feeling left out. They're trying to learn their lessons, but I feel like it's this Empress, this person that actually is an Empress that's learning their lessons. However, there is an Empress here that needs to learn how to become who needs to heal their divine masculine. Okay, Spirit saying yes. Oh my gosh. Their inner divine masculine, not their separate whoever is their mated pair out there. I'm talking about their inner divine masculine. King of Swords in reverse. I knew this King of Swords in reverse. So this King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this Five of Pentacles is an energy that multiple of these people, everyone is feeling left out in the cold. Everyone is feeling abandoned. Okay? There's a King of Swords in reverse here, okay, that's too controlling, who's kind of like a King of Swords in reverse can also be like dangerous. They have a very karmic feminine energy and a very distorted masculine energy to them. Okay? They feel like hurting this King of Cups in reverse is getting some kind of vengeance. It's some kind of karmic justice that they want okay, so this King of Swords could be being used by a Queen of Wands in reverse to get this vengeance, okay, on this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, okay? There's also There's an Empress energy here that's just trying to mind their own fucking business, learn their lessons, and get out of this situation here. Why is this Queen of Cups in reverse here, Spirit? I feel like they're matching the energy to this to this King of Cups in reverse. Look, devil energy. They're matching some kind of devil energy that's within this King of Cups in reverse person. Queen of Cups, or could be because of this person that this King of Cups is attached to. Yeah. Spirit is telling this person to heal their heart. That's why you're having a trouble like issuing in your full Empress. Okay. Spirit's telling you to work on your love, to work on your self-acceptance, bring love to this situation. Okay. Bring love, bring self-love to this situation. Bring some kind of illumination to this situation about what's really happening here. I don't know how much illumination I'm bringing to the situation because it seems really complicated. Maybe it makes sense to you guys. It does make, I'm not saying that it doesn't make sense. I do kind of see what's going on here, but it's really complicated. Like, I don't know how many of you are going to be watching this. So Spirit tries to give you as detailed as they can, but they also have to keep it as general because this is a general reading. So they have to keep it as general as possible to hit as many people's details as possible, right? Six of Cups. Somebody wants some kind of reconciliation, some kind of reunion energy to happen here. Spirit, and it's Spirit. Spirit is the one that wants this reunion to happen. And in my mind, I just asked between who, and I saw the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, like flashing in my mind. How? Okay. How is this King of Swords here? How are they planning on hurting this? Well, I was trying to say King of Cups, but then in my mind, I almost said Divine Masculine. How do they plan on hurting them? Six of Swords in reverse. Stopping their movement, stopping them from leaving, stopping them from actually physically being able to travel or go somewhere or do something. Yeah, they're creating some kind of tower moment in this person's life. What is this tower moment they're trying to create here, Spirit? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's just yeah, I'm hearing yes, it's this way. They're trying to stop, like literally actually physically stop them from being able to move forward. Every single card that's out here that talks about actually moving forward, actual like moving forward besides the eight of cups, but that's about more like emotionally moving forward, right? But actual physical forward movement, right, is all in reverse. Like they are keeping this person stuck where they can't, they physically cannot move. They physically cannot leave whatever situation they're in right now. They're keeping them physically stuck. This could have something to do with the reading that I did, where it was like this divine masculine has been like falsely imprisoned. Like they could literally physically be in jail where they can't leave. Look, Judgment. As soon as I said that, I heard stop and Judgment. Yeah. Ooh, bruh. Somebody fucking with the legal system here? Yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. Something is about to be unblocked, though. There's some kind of decision that's about to come down that's about to unblock this Judgment. Somebody's choosing, somebody's a choice is being made, and this is about, and this actual like blockade of movement where somebody can't move forward is about to be unblocked. Two of Swords being, what's about to happen? Communication, a lot of communication. Eight of Wands, or an opportunity is going to come forward. Okay, and this Two of Swords was a Four of Pentacles and a Five of Swords. Somebody's made some decision to not let go of this and to fight for it. To fight for what, Spirit? A Wheel of Fortune. To fight for their destiny. To fight for their purpose, their destiny. To let go of some kind of family situation, or to stop fighting, or to fight their family, to actually fight their family and stop fighting their destiny. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's decided to come out of stagnation. They've received the enlightenment that they need here. And so they've decided, again, somebody might have been dealing with a situation where their family was trying to keep them stagnant because they were being greedy. This person could have like financially provided for people in their family, and the people in their family were trying to hold them back from their destiny, which their destiny took this person away from their family members, or a family member, or whoever this person was they were providing for. Yeah. A Queen of Wands in reverse. Like a karmic energy here. Yeah, they did not want this person, Nine of Swords in reverse. They did not want this person to learn their lessons. They wanted them to stay stagnant. They did not want them to like emotionally or like spiritually mature. Why didn't they want them to do that? Yeah. Their true calling. I was going to say the Judgment. When I was talking about that person's destiny, listening to the call, listening to what they were supposed to be doing, what they were supposed to be, where they were supposed to be going, right? And if this person had walked away, Six of Swords, from the situation, they would have come back to life. They wouldn't have been stagnant and still being held down. Ten of Swords, right? They would have come out of this Ten of Swords moment here. They would have looked forward onto the future elsewhere. And these people would have been stuck here. Would have been stuck here in this Five of Cups, thinking about what they lost. They would have been losing something, right? Regrets. Lost in regrets. Having to look elsewhere. Sitting there on the shore waiting. It's like they wouldn't have like immediate access to this person. So they wouldn't be able to be like, oh, this person literally could have been like literally physically leaving, like putting physical distance in between them. This person literally could have to like cross an ocean. Look, and then look in the background, an ocean back here. There's water all back here, and these people, right? Because the flood has come, right? Because it's Judgment Day. So this people here could have been stuck here looking across an ocean, having to wait for this person, right? Having to wait for this person to come back and visit them again, or having to wait a long time for like money orders or something like that to come through for them, right? And they're like, no, I want you to be right here, right now, when I need you, right now, snap, snap, snap. But if you follow your destiny, you're actually going to move away, possibly even to like another country, to like a distant country, somewhere where there's like an ocean in between them and that person. Or they just feel like there's an ocean. So they could move to the opposite side of the country, or like I said, yeah. Yes. They wanted to hold this person back because they did not want them right? To discover their path, listen to their intuition and discover their path, discover their gifts. This, whoever this person is, probably has spiritual gifts. Like I said, they did come out like the Hierophant, right over here. And they're like, we don't want you to go down this path. Their spirit is karmic energy that is meant to be put in this person's life to hold them back from walking down their spiritual path. Because right now, where this person is right now, right? They can talk to them. They can cut them down. They can hold them down, right? But if they were to actually physically leave or leave this place, right? Those swords would come out of their back. They wouldn't have as tight a hold on that person. And they would be here stuck in regrets, right? Having to wait. I'm hearing somebody say, literally feel like somebody saying like, I failed my mission. Like I failed my mission here. And my mission was to hold this person back. What the fuck? They're a karmic energy. I just heard karmic entity. Look, see? Literally the Chariot card. To hold this person back from their destiny. Wow. That can't be all. What are they so afraid of? Why are they so afraid, Spirit? This person... Jack, what are you doing? Yes. They're so afraid that this person would come forward and have union. They're so afraid of this person finding out the good news. They can be in union. Yeah, and they want to bring a death to it. They want to bring an end to it. They do not want this person to do this. They're trying to bring this person and keep them trapped to some kind of like contractor. It's like, no, work with us. Don't work with them, or don't work with those other people. Yeah. Don't go for it. Don't extend your cup out. I'm hearing don't be friends with that person. So I feel like they knew if this person was even friends with you, it would end. Kitty. 10 of Wands. They wanted this person to be stuck in this burdens, right? They wanted this person to be burdens, period, right? They're like, no, don't let go of all these 10 wands. Don't let go of this. Stay stuck, stay burdened, stay bogged down, stay at a lower vibration where you're struggling, where you're miserable, where you're unhappy, where you always feel, right? Like it's literally like stay at this lower vibration so that we can like feed off of your unhappiness. Gross. That just creeped me out. The feeling that I just got from that just really creeped me out. 5 of Swords. Yeah, they saw this person as competition. Whoever this person is like an energy vampire. And they like get off or they get pleasure out of seeing other people struggle. This person's really fucked up. They're just like, it brings me pleasure to see. I'm hearing people like you. People like you. So I feel like this is some kind of person that is really, really led by kind of lower down or darker forces that just naturally are like, I want to see people that are supposed to be on the spiritual path suffer, you know. Don't get out of my grasp so that I can't see you suffer anymore. I love to see you suffer. This person's messed up. Like really messed up. This is just like a karmic person here that's just like put here to try to bring down people of love and light, people of the light. They're put here to bring down those people, to keep them karmically trapped in karmic contracts, to keep them trapped where they can't fulfill their destiny of becoming like these higher vibrational beings. That's wild. I mean, it's not wild. That is just like the way of this world, unfortunately. But I mean, if those beings weren't here, then people of the love and light wouldn't have anything to fight against, right? Then they wouldn't have any purpose of being here either. Then, you know, then we wouldn't have the opportunity to come here and become stronger and overcome that, right? Overcome karmic contracts, raise in vibration by fighting against these energies that want to bring down not only us but other people as well. And most people don't have the spiritual gifts or the spiritual power to fight back against these people, fight back against these people, against these beings. Look. Okay? 8 of Cups. Walk away. Listen to your intuition, okay? And walk away from these people, from this. Ooh-wee. I'm hearing somebody say they are not stronger than you. You have the power inside of yourself to overcome any situation that you need to overcome. Do you guys see how that flew out there? You have the love and light and guidance inside of you. You are blessed. You just have to ask for help. You just have to put yourself in this situation to see, to unstuck yourself, to unpair yourself from these lower vibrations. Okay? Hierophant. You are connected to the higher realm. Wow. Wow. This was a really deep spiritual message, you guys. Yeah, free yourself. Free yourself from this. They want you in the end to feel like it's not safe for you to love. It's not safe for you to be with other people, for you to extend your energy out there into the world, because they want you to feel scared. They want you to feel hurt and injured. They want you to be that King and Queen of Cups reverse. They want you to be hurt. They want you to feel haunted by these negative energies. Okay? They want you to feel that way because that keeps you trapped. That keeps you mentally trapped. And feeling like you can't trust and you can't go out there and you can't live your life. You can't trust people, right? Hey, keep an open mind. Okay? Flirts, all right? What did I just say? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Keep extending your lighthearted energy to others, right? Finance is a career, okay? This could be your career. You could be destined to do this, okay? And if you are destined to do it, then your finances will become in order for you to be able to do this, okay? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Forgiving and learning. Forgive these people, right? Forgive these people in your past that have hurt you, that have injured you, that have traumatized you. It's not about ever accepting that it's okay that they did that, but it's about forgiving them anyway, because hanging on to the fear, to the anger, to those, to those vibrations, they're completely normal to feel those things, right? Anger and that is how we know that we have experienced injustice, right? It enlightens us, but hanging on to it cripples us. It blinds us from being able to see the truth. A lot of people feel like their anger gives them power. There's no actual true power. And hanging on to the power of anger or wanting revenge on somebody will never give you as much power as bringing love to the situation and forgiveness, right? Because having anger about the situation, allowing it to live in your mind, continues to give power to that person that hurt you. It continues to allow their reality to become your reality. And you are continuously affected by it. Whether or not you might want to think, no, I've left that behind. No, I'm leaving that behind. No, I don't think about that anymore. But if you still have the anger and the rage, if it's still subconsciously, psychologically messing with you, keeping you from really trusting and loving another partner, you know, say you have a partner that cheats on you. So from that point forward, you tell yourself, all people cheat, right? And then you reinforce that psychologically with, oh, if all people cheat, then I'll deal with it. Then I expect them to cheat. Then that becomes your reality. And that person hurting you, doing that, which probably even wasn't really about you, it was about them or their own insecurities, follows you into the future. And it taints the possibilities that your future could hold for you. Let your friends help you. Some of you really, you need to see your angelic guidance as your friends, as people that are there for you to help you. Your angels will be guiding you. Okay, your spirit guides are going to be guiding you towards people who will be there for you, who will be kind and supportive to you. But you have to trust and let go. All right, make the effort. Okay. Release your ex. What was I just saying, right? If you have an ex that did these messed up things to you, or these are karmic people in your life that were sitting here to try to that try to give you all of that negative energy, right? And it's important for you to understand you have to release it and let go of it. The time has come to clear your energy. Let go. Their energy and their lifestyle and their choices do not have to be yours. You don't have to hold yourself back because those people hurt you. And I know all of this is easier said than done, right? But the first step is acknowledging it. It's to understanding, like, I might have said that happened all those years ago isn't affecting me, but clearly it is. Clearly it's in front of me, and clearly sometimes it can be affecting you in ways that you can't even, it's subconscious. It's so deep that you don't even realize that the pain that person put you through 10, 15, 20 years later is still affecting your relationships. It took me a little personal spill, okay? It took me almost 20 years of my life to realize that my relationship that I had with my father affected so much about me, affected how I viewed men, how I thought it was okay for men to treat me, how I thought it was okay for me to view men, how I thought it was okay for me to treat men, how I thought it was okay for me to treat men who were emotionally unavailable or who were in relationships or who. It was so deep when I actually sat down and took the time to really think how deeply the thought process that I was taught by my experiences with him affected me being in relationships, friendships, so much stuff that I did not even realize it affected. And you guys might be having to take the time to really sit down and ask yourself, how deeply is this experience that I've had really affecting me? Because a lot of times it's way deeper than we want to admit, or way deeper than we just kind of skim the surface and think about, in ways that we don't even see until we really take the time to sit down and let ourselves sink down inside of ourselves, go in that hermit mode, and really make the effort of going down inside and asking ourselves, how is the way I was taught to love, what kind of love I saw when I was growing up, what kind of love I've had with other people, how is it still affecting me now? Is it holding me back from accepting a true, deeply loving relationship now? And even if it's this much, you guys, that's too much. And it's something that you need to work on. And I'm not saying that you're broken or that you're unhealed and there's just so much healing work you still have to do. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you want that clean love, right? That clean good, that good, that real shit, right? That God-given love. You got to do this stuff first. And I'm not saying that you haven't already been doing it. If you are doing it, good for you. I know that shit's rough. I'm sending out prayers for you, okay? Keep going. Marriage. This situation involves marriage. Some of you could have been married to these people, right? Like I said earlier before, that king and that queen of pentacles, right? Y'all could have definitely been married. This could have had to do with the marriage that your parents had. The marriage that you've seen other people in your family have. Children. I'm hearing children. The children card might come out. Okay? Y'all want reconciliation. To call in, like you're calling a soulmate and you want this reconciliation. The healing work that you're doing now is calling that person into you. Okay? Understand that divine timing is at play in your love life, that it's worth waiting for. Stay optimistic, right? Don't think the way all my past relationships have been, that's exactly how it's going to go. The way I saw my parents, you know, if your parents were in a dysfunctional relationship, don't think that's how all relationships have to be. Even if you know, your adult brain knows, yeah, I know that was my parents, they were in a dysfunctional relationship. You might be really surprised by how subconsciously you think about that. How you might self-sabotage yourself away from people who would give you a positive relationship. Or sabotage relationships so that I knew it. I knew this relationship would go sour at some point. Or you see one little red flag and you're like, oh, I knew it. I'm out of here. I'm done. I knew you were a cheater. I knew you were a liar. I've had to examine those things in myself, okay? I'm not going to play like I'm some beautiful prophet that's up here on some high horse that's never done any fucked up shit. No, honey. I was a terrible person. I really was. I made some really fucked up decisions in my life, and I'm not going to play like I haven't. But it's important for you, in the end, to accept and to love yourself. You can't go back and change the past. I can't go back and undo some of the things that I've done in my past. But I can forgive myself, hope that other people out there one day will forgive me, and I will, and despite whether they do or whether they don't, change my behavior so that I don't have to deal with that anymore in the future. And I am not that person anymore. I can let go of that. You know, and I know I get on here and I talk a lot of shit about certain DMs who are not doing stuff or not doing this or not doing that, okay? But in the end, I always hope that these people will heal, because everybody deserves healing. That doesn't mean that you don't deserve the justice. That doesn't mean that you don't deserve some kind of actual 3D real world punishment. If you do something bad enough, if you're breaking the law or you're doing something like that, it does not mean that you won't get karma and that you need to accept that karma for what it is. That's not what that means. Doesn't mean that you deserve to escape judgment. But it does mean that in the end, on the other side of it, it's not just a punishment. It is to teach you a lesson. And I pray that everybody learns the lessons. Because the more people that learn the lessons means more people choosing to do the right thing, being better people and being better people to each other. That means less people, less kids who are being born into trauma, less families who are going through, you know, massive breakups and yeah, just spreading more ill will and hate, or, you know, less people that are angry and are lashing out and are hurting other people. Of course, I don't want that. And even the worst person, I feel like in the end, deserves to be put in a position where they at some point can heal and can stop their behavior that hurts other people and hurts themselves. passion. Okay, Spirit's telling you to follow your passions. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Right, attract in. Do things that make you really happy, that make you laugh. Spend time with your friends and your family as much as you can. Do things that make you remember past fond time, past memories in a fond way. Do things that you're like, I always liked to do that when I was a kid, or I always wanted to do that when I was a kid. Well, do it. Give yourself those happy, fun, joyous, memories to be living now, right now, right? And follow this with this falling here under this career, a lot of finances and career. A lot of you have been giving a passion about a particular career that you want to go to. Spirit is saying follow that. Do it. Pay attention to the red flags falling here under forgiving and learning, right? What I was saying earlier. Pay attention to other people's red flags and learn from it, okay? Also pay attention to your own red flags and forgive yourself and learn from it. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like for some of you, you might meet somebody through your friends or through some kind of friend group or something like that. Or it could literally be the friends being your spirit guides, your angels, right? You're going to meet this person divinely guided through this person. I thought I felt something flip. I guess not. Okay. Religious factors, make the effort. Okay, a lot of you are being asked to step onto this path, right, to this religious path. That some of you might be being asked to do things that may be traditionally and that you were raised to believe is wrong or is bad. But some of you are being, I know a lot of people here or not a lot of people here, but I know I have seen comments in other in other people's readings and in this reading, that deviation work only comes from the devil and things like that. Okay, like those people are allowed to have their own personal opinions in that. Okay, I'm not here to tell anybody that their religious beliefs are wrong, as long as they're not wishing pain or suffering on anybody else, then that's a moral thing, not a religious thing for me. But for a lot of you, you might being asked to kind of research other religions, do things that kind of step out of maybe the way that you were being, like that you were spiritually brought up, right? That you're being asked maybe to step away from certain religions and become more of a spiritualist and less of a specific religion, okay? Or maybe some of you are being asked to step into a particular religion, both sides of it could be possible. All right. And Spirit is telling you, they're just telling you in general, make this effort to get on this, do your meditations, do your spiritual practices, do your, however it is, whether you pray, whether you want to, whatever protective methods that you want to do, if it's going to church, if it's, whatever it is, right, that you want to do. Spirit is asking you, yeah, go ahead and step into that. Okay. Yeah. With this deception falling out here under this wedding card, okay? For some of you might have been in a very deceptive marriage. Excuse me, you guys. I need to take a second here to cleanse my spice. I'm sorry, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all, clear out your energy space, okay? Cleanse your house. Bless your house. Whatever you got to do about it, okay? Y'all don't be scared to claim your space, okay? To claim your space. Don't be scared to do that, okay? Some of you guys are wearing some false mask about this deceptive energy around commitment or around weddings, around being in a partnership. It's just more of what I was talking about. Children. Heart-to-heart conversations. Some of you need to have some really heart-to-heart conversations. One, with your angels and ascended masters. Two, just like with yourself, about yourself, with some of your friends, some of your family. Okay. Engagement. Some of you need to be aware that some of you might be engaged. Some of you might be getting engaged. Calling in your soulmate is right here on the back, okay? Oof. Pretty long. Okay. Full moon eclipse, your conclusions are within reach. And new moon in Capricorn, excuse me, your hard work is paying off. New moon eclipse, expect a powerful change. Okay. Give me some more advice, please, Spirit. That's advice for my collective. I'm hearing cord cutting. You guys do some research on cord cutting. Okay. And right as soon as I said that, it's time to take action. Came out. Take action on claiming, reclaiming your space. Some of you really need to spend some time reclaiming your space, okay? Personal issues resolution, and meditate and contemplate. What did I say, right? If some of you have been having problems with your family, that's going to be resolving in some kind of way. Either, you know, the situation is going to improve with your family, or the situation is going to improve because you and your family are going to have some space away from each other, okay? To allow some healing to happen. Definitely, but with this meditate and contemplate, some of you, like I've been saying, some of you really need to go inside. Okay? A new romantic cycle begins. That's twice this card is trying to come out. Okay? Okay? Remember that luck is on your side. Okay? And nothing is going to come of this situation. I feel like it's worry. Like nothing is going to come out of worrying. What is this? Nothing is going to come from the situation. Confidence, exactly. Confidence is key to your success, okay? Nothing is going to come out of worrying, out of doubting and having these fears inside of yourself, okay? Balance your spirituality and practicality. For some of you, that means, you know, going into the spiritual practice, okay? Going to some kind of spiritual practice. Be aware, okay, that going into spiritual practice, opening yourself up, doing these channelings or messages or whatever it is that you're being guided to do, okay, is a journey, is a path. It requires a lot of work, a lot of self-sacrifice. It requires a lot of acknowledging things that are very tough and hard, heavy to acknowledge within yourself, about the world in general, and about a lot of people that are around you, okay? It's not easy at all. But it is a path that is worthy. Okay, exactly. A new start is coming. Okay, you guys have a new start coming. It's Virgo energy. Yeah. You're close to achieving your goals, okay? Understand that you're close to achieving your goals. You're close to bringing in this new start. There is so much new moon energy here, okay? There's so much new moon. Almost every single one of these that is out here is a new moon. New moon, new moon, new moon. Bringing in new, starting up, manifesting all of these new opportunities for you, okay? All this stuff that's out here is this new moon manifesting, bringing in a brand new start energy for you. Look at that. That's crazy. right? And then the new moon itself came out. What else, Spirit? Yeah, hold your vision, okay? Hold your vision. There are those in your life that will try to take you off of your path. Fears, doubts, dark energy. Keep going. Protect yourself. Keep going. Have that confidence inside of yourself, okay? What do you need to release? Everything that I was just talking about. That's what you need to release. Yeah. And don't be scared, all right? Of making these practical plans to be able to move your dreams forward, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Mind your ego, okay? Your ego is the one that feeds into the fear, the doubt, all of that, okay? Surrender. Surrender to the divine. They're trying to show you your path forward, okay? Yeah. Fight against those things that give you those fear and that doubt. I'm not saying avoid them, but I am saying fight against those fears, things that bring up those things. Understand that you are guided and that you are protected. I feel like there's something else. This has already been a pretty long reading. Okay, that's what I thought. It's not a deck that I have here. What is it, Spirit? Hold on just 1 second. Okay, they wanted to bring out my angels and ants. I was just about to say, I want to show you guys this, right? As I was opening the box, one of the cards came flipping out, and you guys, Guardian Angel, you are not alone. What did I just say? I just said, right? You are guided, you are protected. Somebody needed that extra understanding. And I always knew, you guys, that's always a sign for me. If I am taking something out of the box and one of the cards like flips out, okay, it's the definite energy that was just crying out to get out of the box, right? It was just crying out to get out of this. Is there any? That's just beautiful. You guys might be finding some kind of feathers. Okay, be aware of that. If you found feathers around your house or around your play around place where you, I'm hearing park. Some of you might find a feather around your car, like when you're walking out to your car or something like that. Just be aware that that's your angels telling you that they're here, that they're loving you, that they're supporting you. Okay, Lord, take charge with authority. Okay, that's like masculine energy. And high priest. Wow. So that's double like masculine energy. Take charge with authority and high priest. Intend and create. Wow. I'm holding everything upside down. Okay. Embrace the energy of peace, masculine. There's a masculine energy here that needs to work on embracing the energy of peace. I'm hearing find out a creative way or creative outlet to get out your anger about all the things that you've been experiencing, all the things that you've been learning, all the things that have been coming and showing themselves and, appearing to you and learning that who is for you, who's against you, who's been working against you, lies that you've been told throughout your life or throughout your childhood or things like that. It creates a lot of anger inside of you. You have to work through your anger stage, okay? Lady, okay? Wow. Lady, feminine energy here. What is the feminine energy? Choose your direction. I just saw that direction, Guardian. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Stop denying who you are. Stop denying the path that you're supposed to be walking down, okay? What else for this feminine energy here? I love how Spirit just did that. Okay, exactly. Drop your shield, protection guardian. You are protected, okay? You're being protected. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared to stand up for yourself. Don't be scared to claim your energy and claim your space. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is there something here? No? No. She wolf. Okay. Okay. And either both of these energies, you need to know that you have guardian angel watching over you, watching over both of you. Look, I love this. You know, you guys know that the crow is my sign for ancestors as well. You guys got angels, you guys got ancestors watching over you. Okay? Look at that. Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. God. Your angels, your ancestors, okay? They're all watching over you. Okay? Allow the sun energy to come into your life. Hey, sweetie. You trying to say we got animal guardians and things coming over us too? Okay, elder, look. Right? What I was saying. Ooh, look, star ancestors. You guys got star ancestors as well. If you identify with being a star seed, okay? You guys got all kinds of gods and ancestors and angels and guides. Oh, sweetie. Oh, hey, sweetie. Yeah. Okay. And elders, you know, from past generations. I'm sorry, sweetie. You gotta get down. Ooh. Ooh, did you guys hear my elbow pop? Okay, some of you are being asked to travel. What did I say earlier, right? To travel in a new direction. Wow. That's so funny with the wolf energy, right? Like I said, we got animal guardians like watching over us too, right? Make sure you're taking care of your needs, okay? Take care of your needs. Take care of yourself. Heart guardian. Absolutely. Okay? Love and let yourself be loved. Just that. Like I said, work on that heart chakra, y'all. Work on that heart chakra. Is there anything else? Seer. See beyond the current situation. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. Listen to the guidance, okay? From God, from your ancestors, from your angels, from, you know, from your star family. Whatever it is that you guys, you know, resonate with out there. Listen to that. What I say, mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Take that time to go inside and look inside of you, okay? Shaman, and trust in higher forces. I love this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Trust and thrive. What I tell you guys, trust is such a big thing here, okay? You have to be able to trust. Fox spirit. Trust your talents in changing times. Look at that. And I said that you guys had animal guardians around you too. Some of you have wolf animal guardians around you, okay? Some of you have fox spirits around you. Some of you have like stag or elk spirits around you, okay? If any of that resonates with you, you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of any of those animals, okay? For some of you, maybe a white cat. Hello, here she comes again. Hey, sweet pea. Aww. She is just finding any kind of way to get into my lap. My goodness. Okay. Oh, also owls too. Okay. White witch, be the light. Like I said, you guys stay in the light. Okay. Yeah. Honor your inner knowing. Listen to your intuition. Go inside. Trust that. And then with that trust again right there, stand your ground. So some of you need to look up owls, the spiritual meaning of owls. Some of you need to look up the spiritual meanings of a persistent little kitty cat. Oh, hey. Oh, you're just gonna sit right there? No, you won't ever just sit right there. So maybe you need to look up the spiritual meanings to, I'm hearing rams, okay, because I'm being guided right here. It's like the rams that are here, right? Spiritual meaning of stags, of foxes, of owls, okay? Okay. I guess I'm just going to have to be okay with the fact this is going to be a very long one, okay? Spirit is asking me right now to look up the spiritual meanings for this in my animal spirit deck, okay? In my animal spirit decks. I can already tell you guys. Oh, hey, sweetie. I can already tell you guys that the fox spirit is about, because I memorized because I love I love foxes anyway. But the fox spirit is about having it's like a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader, and a lifelong partner. Okay, because foxes mate for life. Aww. Um, as well as the stag, or like in that book it would be the elk. Okay, the elk spirit is kind of like a king of pentacles, kind of like a like the emperor energy. Okay, stability, grounded energy moving forward. Okay, and the owl is about wisdom, but I am going to go get that book and I'm going to read those out for you guys. Okay, just 1 second. All right, guys. So we're going to do the fox spirit first. Okay, fox spirit. Smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of of mystique to go around. Hey, sweetie. Oh, all my animals are coming in. My goodness. Hey, baby. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Okay? Um, so, when out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. Okay. When in balance, magical, ingenious teacher, and monogamous. Okay. To bring to balance, get into a partnership or a connection. Okay. Reach out and get into a deep connection or a partnership. Okay. For the elk. Okay. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. Okay. That's why I said it was like emperor energy. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides undying support and stability amongst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. That lovers and friends. I just heard that. The world needs more elk energy, okay? When in balance, supportive, kind, and consistent. When out of balance, pretentious, high, and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more cautiously. Okay, so be careful of what you're taking in. Okay, and that includes media, messages, what you're telling yourself, what other people are telling you. Be more cautious of what you're taking in. Okay, stand your ground. Okay, choose your path. Okay, I'm also seeing this buffalo back here. Okay, the buffalo spirit is one in here, and I know that's about spiritual enlightenment. Okay, and about going forward, being headstrong in your spirituality. Okay, wow, and the fact that how much these are resonating with the overall themes that we've been talking about throughout this whole reading. On point, spirit. Okay, wolf. Okay, the wolf energy. Oh, sorry, I don't think I showed you the elk. Elk, okay? The wolf energy. Guardian of family and tribe. Activism, ritual, okay? The wolf's mission is to uphold the well being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. What did I say, right? a teacher, a protector, humanitarian, helping other people, right? Being a mentor, reaching out, okay? The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out irritated, sorry, not irritated, aggravated wolf energy. Close enough. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none, right? Wow. So that's definitely like, right, how you're being raised, how you've been brought up to raise to think that only one way is the way to go, right? And even if you're doing it because you're like, I'm trying to preserve our way of life, or I'm trying to preserve, us being a certain way, it's important to keep yourself open, right? To other ways of being and to other ways of protecting, okay? When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental and dominating. Okay. How to bring into balance, practice letting go. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Woo! Spirit, this is so on point. This is so on point. Okay. And the owl spirit. Okay. Owl spirit. Abundance, clairvoyant treasures. Okay. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore, from east to west. Sorry, for a second I thought that it wasn't going. I was like, it's not recording? The white owl is in particular, and right? This isn't a white owl. This is like more like a barn owl, but still, right? The white owl in this particular deck is a companion of the goddess Lakshmi, okay? Lakshmi, sorry, and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. Hey. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma, okay, so your good fortune or like your good karma that you're putting out there in the world, right? And bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasure is infinite. Surrender. Trust that when you trust the divine and you're walking down your correct spiritual path, the divine will continue, right, to give you this abundance, right? To have growth and reap these rewards, right? Wow. When in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money, quarrels, scarcity. Okay? To bring into balance, an offering. Okay? Some of you need to make some kind of offering to your spirit guides, right? So just study who your spirit guides, or know, if you know that some of your spirit guides are particular ancestors, particular people that you knew in this lifetime, and you have the capability of buying them something that they prefer, that they like, or if you know the particular god or goddess or patron god or goddess or particular energy that you work with, if you know that they like something, make some kind of offering to them, right? Give back to the collective, give back and in gratitude, and say thank you so much for all the love and the light and the abundance that I know is coming into my life, or that already is coming into my life, right? And thank you so much for all the kind generosity and the lessons that you're being taught, right? And it's important to stay grateful, not only when all this abundance is coming in, right? But also when you feel a little bit down, when you feel like you're having those tower moments, right? That's when it's extra important to give to your spirit guides, right? Because they're here putting in that work to teach you a lesson, right? If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, 3434 down on the clock, you guys might want to look that up. If you find yourself overwhelmed with the things that you're going through, it's important to take a moment, your spirit guides are telling me, to meditate, bring yourself back in, okay? And it was 44 seconds down on the clock when I said that, okay? It's important to ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning in this moment? Okay. This isn't happening as some kind of punishment. Just isn't happening because I have just rotten, terrible luck. This is happening for a reason. So what do I need to learn here? Right. And putting out that to your spirit guides is going to make them be like, yes, okay, here, here's a sign. Look for those are the times that you look for a sign, that you look where you should go, right? It's not always about asking your spirit guides, please, I need you to be with me right now. Sometimes it's about, okay, I see you're giving me something, even if it's wrapped in a package that I don't understand right now. Please give me the clarity, right, to see exactly what lesson I'm supposed to be learning through what I'm going through right now, in the rough times and in the good times, right? Which I know it can be harder. It's easier to sing our spirit guides or sing God's praises when everything is going right, and then to ask God, well, why, when things are going bad, right? But to understand that it's the most important to be grateful and to understand when things are going bad in our life, or when things are happening that we can't understand, that we need to lean on our spirit guides even harder then, and say, okay, I know this is happening either because what I'm trying to do is not for me, right? There's some kind of lesson that I'm trying to learn here, right? Or spirit God is, spirit or God, whatever you want to say, is showing me that this person, this place, this thing is not meaning the best for me in a situation, right? So it's important to start realizing that that person that ghosted you or didn't call you back, okay, excuse me, it's probably a blessing in disguise, okay? Rejection is divine protection. You didn't get that job because you probably wouldn't have been happiest at it, okay? Or there was a better job out there for you, okay? You didn't get in that relationship with that person because you probably would have ended up being miserable. Or if you had gotten this relationship, you wouldn't have gotten to a different relationship, right? That was the person you really needed to be with. Whether or not it was a person that ended up teaching you a lesson through love or through pain. Either way. All right, you guys. That was a really long message. I was happy to bring it to you guys. It got kind of all over the place, right? But I feel like we're ending on a very positive, high note. I feel like the whole spiritual energy in general feels a lot higher than it did a few minutes ago, right? Things got a little, spiritually intense, right? But it's important, right, to remain positive and to see, okay, this is happening for a reason. Why is it happening? To keep that mentality, to keep that high energy regardless of what's happening, okay? And to not be mad at yourself even if it's hard for you to keep that high energy, okay? Or even on days when you're like, I can't, I just need to rest, or I just need to sleep, or I'm just having a bad day. It's important to say, okay, I just had a bad day today, that's okay. And to think and to say, tomorrow I will see the lessons that I was supposed to be learning that maybe perhaps I cannot see in this moment right now. Tomorrow will be a better day, right? All right, you guys. I am hoping that this message is finding you blessed and protected out there, okay? Because you guys are. Keep moving forward, okay? Keep it up. I know that I can feel the growth that's happening in the collective. I can feel, and not just by the subscriber count, but also just in general, how things are shifting, how they're changing, how things are getting better, how you guys are loving yourselves even more. And I see how you guys are really putting in that work, okay? And I'm so very proud of you for putting in that work, that you're getting things done, okay? That you're being there and being supportive for each other and being supportive for the collective in general. And I'm so extremely proud of you. Thank you for all the love and light that you are placing out there for us. Sweet baby. I'm sorry. I'm going to love on her as soon as this video ends, because apparently she needs it right now, okay? And that could be a message for you guys, okay? Some of you might have, just kind of reach out and love your friends and your family through this, okay? And love yourself and forgive yourself, okay? Take care of your needs, be there for yourself, and trust. The divine is begging you, please trust us, okay? Keep going. Some of you might be kind of questioning whether or not you've made a decision. You're walking away from a relationship or a job, or you're deciding to go down a path and you're like, am I going down the right path? Spirit is going to show you, so trust and have faith in yourself and have faith in spirit, okay? You will be provided for, and it's going to come through for you, okay? So I love you guys so much. If this resonated and you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing or checking out some of the other videos here. If it didn't resonate, check out some of the other videos, or it's okay, maybe this message or my messages just aren't for you. That's all right. Love and light out there to you in the collective, okay? If you guys are subscribed, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for again for all of my beautiful love and light subscribers. I love you guys so much. I am so happy that we're here learning and growing and changing and and everything else. I'm kind of like messing up this outro, but that's okay. I hope this message finds you guys in love and light and blessed, okay? And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, lovelies.